listening.
I think that there are some interesting things on that table, no?
On the table. Well,
Yeah.
over here, these are some Muybridge books and journals.
Wow.
So they're all Muybridge or Marey, mostly Muybridge, I think. And they're all Muybridge and Marey. So I thought I'd lay them out so you can, anything that you think looks interesting, you'll have an opportunity to at least see it here to decide whether you need it.
Perfect.
I want to introduce Stanford, complex character.
Stanford.
I didn't see this one.
This is about the university.
Okay.
But obviously it explains how the university came to be.
Okay.
Through Mr. Stanford and his wife. As you know, the specialist expert in relation to Stanford and Muybridge is Edward Ball. So, this is the book
Edward Ball.
that explains in detail, the relationship. You know, he's a whole subject.
Okay.
Ed Ball came to Hastings when he was writing this
Okay.
to talk to me. I learned a lot more from Edward Ball than he learnt from me. No, seriously, seriously. But he's a big subject, Stanford. A fascinating relationship, of course. Yeah. If there was a particular question or two, I could try to answer.
Just in general lines, what do you think their relation are?
Yeah.
Is it a kind of mecenas? It's a kind of Stanford is someone who puts his own money, or they have a real collaboration between them?
It is a real collaboration. The problem is we can't really understand the 19th century social system, social levels, what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. Especially in America.
In America.
And it may be that Muybridge never fully understood that, because it's different in England. There is a very strong social strata in England, and there was then particularly, but it's different. That may be one aspect that relates to their relationship.
Okay.
The other thing is, there's no doubt in my mind that, you see, these two men, they used to sit by the fireside in Stanford's mansion and talk about stuff, and they had a friendship, But in the same way that Stanford maybe did that once a year with his gardener, you know, to talk about what the planting was going to be, and he had a sherry maybe, and you know. And Stanford, in my view, you know, he saw Muybridge as an employee. He employed Muybridge, who he would say was, you know, I want the best, I always have the best. Mr. Muybridge is the best photographer. I employ Mr. Muybridge. Stanford paid for all the facilities, Muybridge's expenses. Stanford was a billionaire in modern terms. So it wasn't a problem for him, but it was a wonderful opportunity for Muybridge.
Yeah.
But the social aspect of it is that he knew that, you know, Muybridge is a jobbing photographer. That's what he is. He just takes work, and which is wonderful. I mean, you know, I wish I could have spent my life earning money taking photographs for people. I'm not an artist, so you know, it's a great way to earn. But Muybridge was more than that. He was also, somewhere in his head, he was a genius, and he wanted the control of these projects. So there was going to be conflict at some point.